because she has to get in the shower to wash somebody's hair every other night. Fortunately, it's the 11-year-olds, not the 89-year-olds. We got 14 minutes until bedtime. Today is Tuesday, May the 6th. Yesterday was Cinco de Mahjong, according to some people that I saw in Raleigh. They were looking for a dress, looking for clothes to wear to Cinco de Mahjong. That might be the funniest thing I've ever heard. And my college roommate just called me and said, I'm just on my way home. I'm learning to play Mahjong. And I was like, you've made it. You're free. Free at last. You were blurry. Maybe I just wrinkled. So this afternoon, I went to the, what did I do? Oh, I went to the drugstore. Well, let me go back. So today I had an all-day board meeting that was supposed to be at the beach. I didn't go to the beach because I just couldn't do it. So I was committed to just being here and being on the board meeting. So I was. And break at the board meeting, a friend of mine called. So I was talking to her, and Grandpa was, messing around, and he suddenly was like, my tooth, my tooth. And I was like, okay, what's going on with your tooth? He was like, well, it feels like there's metal in there. And I was like, all right. He said, well, yesterday, Dr. Bunn, he went to the doctor yesterday. He gave it off. And I was like, Dr. Bunn is like a family physician. He's not a dentist. And he was like, well, he took part of it off. So I texted my husband. I was like, did Dr. Bunn like do anything in your dad's mouth? He was like, no. Then I texted Dr. Bunn. Did you? He was like, nope. No, I did not. Let me see. They're all complaining it's blurry on YouTube. It'll be unblurry. Maybe it's the camera. And is that better? And then so I get the light and I shine the light in his mouth. I like a bunch of crowns. And he was like, it's right here. And I was like, I don't really see anything except your tooth doesn't, your tooth looks like it's struggling a little bit. And he was like, well, I need to go to the dentist right now. I said, okay, well, let me ask Thomas. Well, we've been having this conversation now for about 2 months. We don't know who Grandpa's dentist was. I have an idea. I think they went to a lot of different dentists. I don't know. So we don't know who the dentist is. The dentist, my sister-in-law looked, it's not in my chart, so it's a mystery who the dentist. Oh, the Wi-Fi is weak. Oh, I bet it is because I'm wallowing up here in my bed. And so we don't know who the dentist is. So I was like, well, I guess we can ask our dentist or this other dentist, and then there's another dentist. So anyway, my dentist was like, bring him in at 4:20. We'll do an x-ray. We'll see, what we've got. And I really was like, I just cannot. This is just a lot, Anyway, so he goes to take a nap. I finish my board meeting. I go check on him. I'm going to pick up Amos at school at 3. Sound asleep. I was like, I'll get him up when I get back, right? At 3:45. So at 3:45, I was like, you got to get up. We got to go to the dentist. Okay, what am I going to wear? Got his clothes out. Got everything he needs. Got Amos, McDonald's. We're all set. And we go, everybody gets in the car. I'm going to walk him in to the dentist, and not stay, but just walk him in. And we're in the driveway, and he's like, well, I need to go to Dr. Bunn's office. And I was like, you went to Dr. today. What about? Like, do you not feel good? He was like, there's nothing. And I need him to tell. I was like, well, you told me there was something wrong with your teeth. not me. Like, he goes, I did not. I didn't say that. You did. You told me there was something wrong with your teeth. Mm-mm. I was like, I think I'm going crazy. So I said, we're calling Thomas. This is what I do. I call Thomas. And everybody's complaining that they can't hear. My gosh, okay. Just lay in this bed for an hour. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna start over. Okay. I mean, this. Look at this. This is called. This is called have a freshman in college come home. And I'm not, but it very well might be here in September because I have no motivation to deal with all of it. Or time. Okay, can so relate. Lay on the couch now. So anyway, we get in the car, we're dressed, we're ready, we're all set to go, and he's like, I don't need to go to the dentist. And I was like, well, you said you did. No, I didn't. You need to take me to Dr. Bun. Like, well, why are we going to tell you that everything that I am fine? Because yesterday he said, I am fine, I'm good. And it's like, he said, dementia. No, it's not dementia. Dementia is when you don't remember things. This is different. It's not dementia. I think everybody wants old people to have dementia, and it's not necessarily dementia. I mean, I know dementia is no good, but like this ain't dementia. This this is different. So anyway, I said, well, why do you need to go to Dr. Buns? He said, that is my business. My business. So I called Thomas and I'm like, your dad doesn't want to go to the dentist. He said, I told her she wants me to go to a doctor and I don't need to go to a doctor. I just need to go see Dr. Bun. Hold on, I gotta ban this guy, Steve Lucas. Okay, he's gone. And it's only gonna get worse. Oh, that's positive. And Thomas said, why don't you just go to the drugstore and my arm looks like a, ew, what's wrong? Why does my arm look so skinny in this camera? Ugh, looks horrible. Like a twig. Yuck. And go get the medicine and just forget the whole dentist. And I said, well, I'm just going to say it right now. If that tooth starts hurting tomorrow, these rabbits, you need to call so and so. And then you call them and they're like, I don't know what you have talking about. Today I said, oh, I saw so and so. He goes, well, he has a terrible memory. I was like, what are you talking about, Willis? His memory is not bad. No. Oh my God. I've never seen so many people say bad connection. That works. Turn off Wi-Fi. My daughter drew a diagram tonight to show me what is my business and what is here. What is wrong with the tooth? Nothing. Well, I don't know. I think the tooth looked like it hurts. Erratic behavior is an indication of dementia. It's not, Melissa. You don't get dementia when you're 109. You're just old. It's not dementia. Early stages dementia. Well, this is not dementia. This is called old. You know how like you used to have a weird uncle and now everybody has to have autism? I think sometimes it's like too much. Like, can't people just be strange for a minute or like quirky or funny? Do they all have to have autism? Can't old people just be old? Do they have to have dementia? Can't they just be old as hell? Sundowners. No, this was at like 1 o'clock. No, I'm gonna die on the hill. I'm dying on the hill that this is old. My mom gets bored and takes the doctor as a friend to go visit. Well, that's a little bit the same. He did say, take me to the doctor. And I'm like, we ain't going to any doctor. You can't just show up at the doctor's office. You have to have an appointment. Oh, God. Is he 109? No. Yeah. So we didn't go to the doctor. We didn't go to the dentist. We rode out to Bunch's farm stand and we got some strawberries, and blackberries, and some blueberries, and some okra. And then we got in the car and he was like, did you get any plums? I was like, no, I didn't get plums. I sure like plums. Did you get any apricots? I'm like, no, I didn't get apricots. So then we went to Food Lion and I got bananas. Where are the darn bananas? They're in the car. I got bananas. Oh my gosh. And ice cream bars for Amos. And something else, and apricots. And then we got here and he was like, said to Thomas, do you have any plums?
Mommy.
Yeah.
Mom was on cars with cornbread. Mom was on cars with bread in them.
Are you excited? Come here.
Yeah.
You really like cars right now, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom is a different cornbread on Wednesday tomorrow.
Okay. Are you ready for night night?
Are you gonna drive the Rover?
Yes, I'm driving the Rover.
Rover.
Yeah.
The
What is that?
Rover has made an animation logo.
Is that you? Somebody smells like dead fish.
Rover.
Sometimes grief catches up with you. Well, anyway, did he have something stuck in his tooth? I don't know. I have no idea. I looked. I didn't see anything. So he didn't go in?
I need some water.
Okay, we'll get some. Amos is filling tall and filling out. Did he ask if you're driving the Rover? He wants me to drive a Rover. Jan said the dog needs attention too. Jan. Would you like me to go out in the yard and like round up all the voles and pet them?
Don't drive it right now tomorrow.
Okay. I promise I'm giving as much attention as I possibly have to give anyone. Do you have a special Mother's Day plan? Well, my husband is going fishing with some friends for the day on Saturday. And I was like, well, Amos and I might go to the beach. He was like, well, I was going to come back so we could go to church together. I'm like, it's Mother's Day weekend. It's all day Saturday. So I think that Daddy and Grandpa will stay here. Amos and I will go to the beach and then come back on Sunday. No, he did not mind when I didn't pick him up in a Chevy. Every day he goes over these cars. This is like brand new in the last 5 days.
Cupcakes or cupcakes with Rover sprinkles. Rover cupcakes or cupcakes with rainbow Rover sprinkles.
That's right. Come here, let me ask you a question. Did you, what did you do tonight with Mommy and Daddy?
I watched TV downstairs.
What else did we do, though? We went on a
Boat ride.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Who did we see out there on the boat? Who did we see?
Junie and Olive.
Oh, we did see. That's right. Junie and Olive. And who are Junie and Olive's mom and dad? Regan and
Miles.
Yeah, we had a good time. We saw some friends out on the boat.
girl. Good girl, Olive. Good girl. Good girl, Anna.
Good girl, Honor. She's a
You're
good girl.
gonna ride in the rowboat, Anna.
Amos, what's your favorite car?
Rowboat.
Rovers.
The rowboat is a cold man with an elbow.
Anyway, just reporting from the sandwich factory over here. Does he like Matchbox cars? No, he does not. I don't know where this car business has come from, just out of nowhere. Ew, schmuckety schmuck schmuck. Time for bed. Well, Grandpa's already in bed, and now Amos is going to bed. And tomorrow, I have a podcast at 11:20. And then I'm going to take Grandpa over to Windsor, and we're going to go to lunch to Ella's Cafe because they have barbecue chicken and collards and cabbage, and that's what he wants to have for lunch. So we're going to go do that tomorrow, Wednesday. And then on Thursday, we've got to meet the worker friend, contractor about the house and go analyze that over there. So there you have it. Which podcast? I don't know. Tape the picture to the car window. No, I am not doing that. I'm just pretending. Can your oldest drive the Rover for Amos? We don't have a Rover. What?
I'm going to leave school by myself very, very early.
You are?
Yes.
Where are you going?
To my house.
To your house?
Yeah, but with you.
With me. Okay. I'm going to pick you up tomorrow.
Yeah. What program?
In the Rover.
Rover's a program that pick you up.
That's right. He's emotional. We ain't going. Amos wants to go look at cars. Does Grandpa sleep well? Yes, he does. Everybody sleeps pretty well currently, which is really good. If people didn't sleep around here, that would not be good. Thomas and I were like crying. We were laughing so hard.
Come on, Mommy. You're gonna drive the Rover tomorrow.
Okay. Do not spill. That is a very big cup of water. Do not spill it.
You're gonna drive the Rover tomorrow.
I wouldn't drink all that water. You'll wet the bed.
Follow me.
Okay, I'm coming. Goodbye. If you need more excitement, come be a subscriber. We'll have a coffee chat in the morning. Honor. And that'll be fun. 8:15, 8:30-ish. Morning coffee chats for people that need laughter and friendship. Stop. Oh, that thing smells like dead fish. Goodbye.